What's happening, people? What is going on? Happy new comic book day. Happy second time around on the live sale. Give me just a second here as I get this all shared out and everything. Get people joining abroad and whatnot. How do I do this? There we go. How's everybody's new comic book day doing as people start trickling in? Oh man, come on. There we go. Trying to find my frick list here. All right, let me get my comment section up. That might help, huh? If you guys are on Facebook too, and you're commenting, this is through StreamYard, so I'm going through Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So keep that in mind. You, in order for me to know who the heck you are, you might have to click on the little link if you're on Facebook. Yeah, here we go, doing stuff. So give me just a moment here. I'm a one-man show as this starts out. Getting it shared. I want to hear from you guys. Comment. What are you guys into? I got by the way, I got Pokemon tonight. I got that tin there. So if you want, you're into Pokemon, feel free to start bidding on that now. If you're first time just popping in, like I said, be patient. You're gonna get real good here real soon, I reckon. I got all the stuff that people are after that's sold out, that's going into second printings and all that good stuff. So don't worry. I got it. Or as my 2-year-old will say, I got it. Because she got that from me. I'm almost done. with my sharing. Like I said, it's tough when it's a one-man show, huh? It's tough when it's a one-man show. But I could tell based off the number of viewers right now that the sharing right now is very necessary. I'm having a hard time finding the... What are you? When people are still trickling, feel free to comment on the stuff that you picked up this week. Or maybe that's what you're just waiting on me for. Maybe you haven't picked anything up yet. Yeah. I guess that would make the most sense, huh? Because, why would you be buying books? I'm trying to find all the fucking places. There we go. There's one. Give me just a second, people. I'm almost there, I promise. In the meantime, if you're into Pokemon, feel free to bid on that tin there. I think they're going for $35, so $30 is, yeah. I mean, that's paid for it. I'm just putting it up there because I know people want them, and yeah. I'll get some stuff up there though while things are trickling in. Let me make sure everything's going here. Like I said, I do gotta apologize. Kind of slow burning at first, being that it's just me and all. Looks like it's up there. All right, let's do this. New from Scout this week. We've got Commander Rao. Number 1. It's a big, thick book too. It's a big, thick one. And like I said, if the orange tags as I put them up, they are going to be buy it now. And all of the pink tags are going to be auction styles. So on this one here, whoa! There we go. That's probably the way to do it, huh? Is it? Maybe not. We're learning. We're learning. There, how's that? Can you see that better? All right. I'm gonna throw up a random back issue. Anything that's not new from this week. How about that? The A cover of A Gunslinger Spawn. Number 1. Random letter. It's gonna be auction style. Started at $1 undercover price on the Gunslinger Spawn Q, $5. $5. All right. Another new book here. Something that might tickle your fancy. New from DC this week. We've got The Nice House on the Lake. Number 6. This is going to be kind of an issue before a break for Tinian on this. He's going to take a bit of a break before the next and final arc of this run. It's only a 12-issue series, and this is going to be buy it now. What is the cover price on this? $4. So that's what we'll do. And claim away on these people. Claim away. Any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm here for you. Read some good books this week, I'm not going to lie. Some real good books. Maybe I'll talk about them as I go. How about another random back issue putting my hand in a box? And all right. From Boom, we got a Boom number 1. You never know, right? Dead Letters. From Sabella and Visions. I'll throw that up right there. And we'll let the bidding on that begin. A Boom number 1. At $1. $1. I'm going to fill the slot here and then I'm going to do a little tagging. We got a Nice House on the Lake. Look at that. Number 6 again. This is that Sweet B cover. Look at that. How dope is that? Huh? How dope is that? How dope is that? Buy it now. Whoa, my light just tipped. I got scared of that book. It's a scary book. Oh, I got to put a number on it, don't I? Let's go. Sorry, I lost my train of thought here. Obviously, cover price. Like I said, claim away on these buy it nows. I do have multiple copies of damn near all the new books. Damn near. Can't guarantee that. I just realized I run out of note cards. So I'm going to do something a little different here. What I got? All right, and let's fill in this slot right here with a random poll. Are you afraid of Darkseid? Number 1. This is a giant one-shot. Giant, I say. I got a $10 tag on that son of a bitch. It's so giant, but $7. It could be yours. It could be yours. Let's sit here, have a little beer. I see. Oh, I see what I did. I know comics, not Facebook people. That's what it comes down to. I know comics, not Facebook. So stupid we can't play music. You know? You know? You know. All right. If there's some specific back issues you guys are, since there's not a lot of people in here at the moment, if there's specific back issues that you may be inquiring for, let me know. I got damn near all of my inventory right here. Damn near. Taking request, Eric. Just kidding. I'm kidding. And because the stream's just starting out and it's new and all, and people may not necessarily know me as a salesperson, if you will, a retailer, a sales page. Yeah, just don't just share it out to a group. Tell a friend on your way out. It'd be super neat. I'll grow this a little bit. Most people just know me as a podcaster. I just talk to famous people and shit. People that write the books. No big deal. Mm-hmm. I think we'll take that down right there. Not some Legends of the Dark Knight. Number 7. Mm-hmm. And Carl Mostard's doing the art. If you don't know who Carl Mostard is, well, and then David Barron. David Barron's been on. He was just on the podcast. Carl Mostert was on the podcast after he did Unkillables. It was just too dope not to invite him on. But yeah, no, that's true. That dude's getting ready to do some stuff too. I had heard. No, it's happening. $4. Hit B4. If you want some Legends of the Dark Knight number 7. These are cool little tales. Cool little tales. Let's get the dead letters out of here. Random book. Hey, how's that? Speaking of guests on the podcast, wait till you see who's coming up real soon. Well, in a couple of weeks. I just talked to him. But John Jiang, baby. Yeah, and this is number 373 of 1,000. Comics Elite. Yeah, and this is number 3. Look at that. That's the grayscale version. Somebody could potentially get a steal on this one here. Any takers on the Nice House on the Lake books before I start taking them down? No? Okay. You had your chance. It's not my fault. You guys be interested in an ash can, maybe? Oh, that's dope, Legion of Comics. Yeah, I'll throw that up there. Yeah, no, that dude's... Huh. I'll have to check that out. He really is one of the nicest guys ever. No doubt about it. You buy books. Buy books. Where was I? Oh, let's throw up the B cover for Legends of the Dark Knight. Who did this one? You know, what's going on about this last week? Can I get it this week? Can I get a name in? Let's see here. Almost. Whatever. It's Jorge Fornes. Come on. How could you not want that? This is the cardstock on this one. $5. $5. Last call on that Nice House on the Lake. Oh, look at that. This is just gorgeous. Who did this one? I love that they put the names on the covers. Alvaro Martinez Bueno. Bueno indeed, sir. Bueno indeed. Share away, tell a friend. It's a new type of show. Cheers to Comics is expanding. Anybody else blue and gold fucking fanboys like myself? Because I'm a fanboy like myself. Good Lord. Dan Jurgens. Say what you will. But this is... Come on, blue and gold? This is the stuff he was meant to write. I love this stuff. Ryan Sook. Hell of a team here. Both creative and a duo-wise, yeah. I'm a Blue Beetle guy myself, but who doesn't love a little booster gold? By the way, as this show expands, so does it in its inventory. I don't know if there's any Pokemon collectors out there, though. I got the 25-year celebration anniversary tin. Picked up a couple of them. I think they go for $30. Pretty sure that's what the receipt said. So I paid tax on. I'm not gonna make you pay tax. You can bid on it though. If there's somebody else out there that wants it. As soon as the first bid goes in, I give it. I don't know. I'll put a 3-minute clock on it, so you can still get it under eBay prices and Amazon prices and shit. I'm pretty sure they're going for $35. So, baby, it's up to you. All right, we'll take down the old gunslinger. Random book out of a box, and it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's the Virgin cover. I pulled the trade dress last week. I still have that available too. Surprisingly. Surprisingly indeed. Let the Virgin cover start the bidding at just $10. Somebody bid on something in battle so I could do that thing that auctioneers do where they go like they're Yep. These are the type of shows you're going to get. I take that back. They're only going to get better. They're only going to get better. All right. Take down the old last call on Are You Afraid of Darkseid? Nobody wants to buy a $10 book for $7? No? You're bad. You're bad. Random back issue. How about Key? First Great Lake Avengers, West Coast Avengers number 46. I've got this graded at a very fine. And that's a very fine that could easily increase with a press. So, yes, first Great Lake Avengers. You never know, right? You never know. I don't even know what this thing's going for, but because I'm a crazy guy. I'm going to take this down because I realized that even I still need my key. I thought I had more little card thingies, but apparently I got a little baby that. So if you are interested in the Pokemon, just hit Pokemon 30. Pokemon 30. No interest on Legends of the Dark Knight. Hey, how about a key issue this week? A key issue that for some reason nobody's talking about, and I find that to be rather silly. Because in Robin's number 1 this week, we do have a first appearance on the back page of a new female Robin claiming to be the first Robin. And she's kind of got some villainous vibes going to her. It's hard to say, but she's got a cool shtick, if you will. Because she uses Robins. Who would have thought? She's a badass, people. She is a badass. And you can claim away on this book at $4 a pop. A new Robin in continuity. Come on. It'd be silly not to. All right, we're not digging on the deceased number 3, John Jang. $6. You're crazy, Holmes. It's okay. How about some random Jay Lee? I mean, Jay Lee writing. Look, he wrote it. I think. Hellshock number 3. Start that out at $1 for some Jay Lee. I would imagine some somewhat early Jay Lee. I'd imagine. Last call on the Jorge Fornes. Legends of the Dark Knight number 7B cover. No? Okay. That's all. It only hurts a little, guys. It only hurts a little. New this week, we've got an origin. Oh, you gotta love a good old origin story, eh? How's about Batman Secret Files, The Gardener, number 1? Not only does it have the origin of the gardener, but apparently the origin of the 78-year-old, I guess, no, it's not quite that old, 75-year-old? Math. Poison Ivy. She's got her origin is expanded upon here, so take that for what you will. But the gardener and Poison Ivy, and they're I don't know if you guys are actually reading Fear State. That's one of the cool things about this show, guys. I read these books, so I got some sort of a speculative insight into this in some way, shape, or form. But know this: the gardener, based off of how she came through at the end of Fear State and Batman to pull Poison Ivy through. Well, I guess she was a part of it. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil anything, completely. But I mean, pull Poison Ivy through in what way? The fact is that she's got some sort of, I don't know. She's more powerful than she's leading on to be, I believe. And with that, an origin. Who knows, people? Who knows? So, $5 on that one. That's cover price on that one. Claim away, if you will. Yeah, Fear State. Dale of Suspense comment. Right on, man. Thank you. Legion, you the man. You the dude. As far as Fear State, no, it's very divisive. There's parts of it I dig. There's parts of it that I feel are just kind of, shoehorned and sped up, and I don't know. It's definitely not I don't know. I'm super fucking stoked for Joshua Williamson's run, though. I said that much. This dude's gonna earn his Batman paycheck. I think he did earn his Batman paycheck. All right, let's give him a back issue in there. Remember, guys, that those West Coast Avengers here, first Great Lake Avengers, for only $5. Very fine. Very fine. Sorry. This is, not that old, but still technically kind of a back issue. Yeah, no, dude, that's fucking, yeah. Hello, Southern Comic Geek. Welcome to the show for the first time. We got Batman Fortnite. It's still got its code in there. It's still got its Batman Who Laughs at Fortnite skin for you. It's still polybagged, untouched by my grubby fingers. I was going to take it to Capullo to have it signed for this particular show, for Fan Expo, but he bailed. But it would have been cool, yeah. But really, let's face it. You guys are just you guys are just pulling out the codes, right? For this Fortnite. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. Oh, and that's not $10 either, by the way. That's fuck it, I'll do undercover price. Because I don't care. Get your skins, people. Get your skins. Let's pull down Robins. You guys want to see what that new Robin looks like? Was it good? All right, cool. The Snake Eyes fight was worth the price. That's cool, man. That's good to know. I'm just not a Fortnite guy at all, so it's. A video game guy for unless it's Injustice or Mortal Kombat. I guess kind of not my. It's just I don't got time for it. And even then, when I do play video games, it's for like 6 minutes, and I'd rather just read a comic or work on comics or Let's switch some stuff out here. Let's do the variant cover for Batman Secret Files, The Gardener. Is that Derek Chu, if I had to guess? No, it's by I'm going to butcher the shit out of this. Ijukure? I'm sorry. I'm not stupid. Let me get that in a protective casing here on account of earthquakes in the mountains and whatnot. You never know. Back when I used to do this and first started this, I dropped more comics. So yeah, I just put everything in what am I digging now? What's this? That's a $6 book. Jesus prominently. I'm going to put that under cover price just because I freaking feel like it. Do you know that? That's how I love you guys. How? That's how. A new book, $1 under cover price. I don't think it's overpriced. I do think it's overpriced. I think $6. That's crazy. That's crazy. But that's the kind of love you're going to get here. Dale and Mark. What's up, dudes? Appreciate you dropping in. This is going to be a thing every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. There's going to be new books. There's going to be the random back issues. And yeah, man, the podcast is expanding, and it has expanded into a retail store. And chugging along, man. It's been a lot of fun. So I appreciate all the people showing up for the second time around. No, Jay Lee. Hellshock number for $1, number 3. It's okay. Alright, random back issue. How about Ultimate Spiderman number 51? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Bendis and Bagley and Thibault. Oh my. Like, look at the crotch to head placement. Like, what's going on here? That's a little roll of nickels. Come on, Spider-Man. I guess that's not the Spider-Man's superpower, huh? I kid. Do I? D3, Mighty Ducks, the trilogy is what I think of when I see those things together. Another Mountain Time guy. Oh, yeah. Coming out of a Spidey bulge. Yeah, he's got a bulge like David Bowie. I tell you. Dance. I don't know. I've never actually. I haven't. I turn it off every time at that part. That's as far as I can get. Yeah, that's just not for me's, people. Not for me's. All right, let's turn it around. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is a familiar title. Oh, well, no. You know what? Let's do a key issue first before we jump into a familiar title. Let me get a key issue ready here for the new books. Come on. There you are. Flip some shit around. We've got... What are we taking down? Blue and gold. That's what we're taking down. Aquaman, The Becoming, number 3. This is the first cover appearance of, oh shit, what's his name? The Beyond? I think it's the Beyond. But first cover appearance, take that for what you will. You know, DC spec could be hit or miss, but with them doing an Aquaman thing, and they did, a new Aquaman movie, and the fact that they did everything in the Aquaman storyline ever in the first movie, James Wan did, they're gonna need some shit. So they want to expand upon the Aquaman mythos cinematically. How's that for some fucking words? Some $4 words. They're gonna need some new characters, right? What is that? A $4 book? Like a G4. Wait, that's not how it goes. What do we have next? Is it time? Oh, it's time for a back issue. Random poll. How about Doom Patrol from the 09 series, number 2? So I recently started watching Doom Patrol. I started rewatching it. The first time around, it was I liked it, but I felt like if I strayed away my attention away for more than 40 seconds, I was suddenly completely fucking lost. But I have since reattempted it on mushrooms, and I've never been more into a show in my entire life, all the way through. If you've experienced Doom Patrol and love it sober, and you can do this particular substance legally, I could do that here. Then mood, I tell you, buddy. Yeah. Then I can't recommend it enough. I really can't. It is a mind blowing. June. A slot for Doom Patrol number 2. $1. Last chance on The Origin of the Gardener. Mm-hmm. So all of these new books, people, just so you know, just so you're aware how this show's going to go. Cover price on the new books. You know, if it's a super hot specky book, and if you show up during the live sale, you're gonna get it for cover price. Now afterwards, I do have within Facebook. So if you're not a member of the Cheers to Comics Facebook group, or haven't liked that page yet, then I do recommend you do that regardless of sales or not, just for the content. But yeah, no, I do kind of like a sloppy second auction sale. Whatever doesn't sell, which it goes up auction style, but they will be slightly more fair market priced. I'm not saying they're going to be at fair market price. They're just going to be closer to that. I'm all about leaving meat on the bone, people. I am. That's just how I do. You know, I'm not a greedy person. I got into this because I want people to read fucking comic books. This is what I care about. That's why I started the podcast. And then when I realized that I potentially have the means to distribute comic books to a fan base, I jumped the fuck up on it. Jump on it. How could you not, man? I mean, if you have the opportunity to do so. So, the first X-Men. I like it. What's up, DJ Links? Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. I said every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Mountain Time is when we'll start these. And if you're into, you know, the other comic book content that's not just sales and stuff, the sales stuff, this is fairly, I use the term fairly loosely. I'm just getting back into it, rebuilding, if you will. But no, man, it's if you're looking for badass interviews and speculative content, then you have to like the podcast on Spotify or iTunes, wherever you listen to it. King Shark number 3. This has been a surprisingly fucking awesome series. $4 on this in the M slot. And I'm not just saying that because King Shark nom nom hype. No, it's just Tim Seeley's kicking ass on this series, man. He's kicking ass on it. I forget her name. Shit. That's the first time forgetting her name, god damn it. But the part she's playing in this whole... Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Seriously, Legion, I appreciate you, man. DJ Links, I appreciate that, dude. You guys fucking kick ass. Kick ass. All right, let's get out of the old fornicator night. Last chance on that. Anybody need a Batman skin? $4 on that? Undercover price? I don't think you can find it on eBay that cheap. I enjoy King Shark. We're not too impressed with Seeley. Yeah, you know. Seeley's kind of... He can be hit or miss, man. I will say that. He's not super consistent with his quality. But this is I don't know, it's a series that I'm impressed with. Random back issue. Oh, this is dope. The nullified variant for Fantastic Four, number 27. Look at that. Not bad, man. That's a badass cover. I had all of the nullified books. I did. It was a nice, badass, very carefully displayed display. Me and my fucking $2 words today, baby. Yeah, that's a fucking sweet cover. It's gonna be shitty to see it go. $4 F. Let's throw up a new book. Bye bye, Gardner. Oh, look at this one. Here's the Matina cover. Num num like a sum. I dig it, man. It's simple. Just a little bust shot, but it's mostly shadow. More I look at it's kind of a cop-out cover, but the stuff that you do, it's good. Look at this beady little eye. You get up close. It's Matina. I'm telling you, he's like a top 3 cover artist for me. They were up until honestly like 6 months ago. I would say hands down, he's my favorite cover artist out there, just because of how he drew me into cover collecting to begin with. But yeah, I mean, there's people like John Jiang and stuff that have been blowing it up, and it's hard to deny other all the other stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm gonna kind of let's see. I'm gonna flip something real quick. Let's give you guys an inside peek. All the deceased covers, yeah. Kind of zoom in the camera in. Yeah. I got a display building here. It's a work in progress, but I'll give you a little inside peek of the. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. That's what it reminded me of too. That's where it's kind of gonna go too. There, we back. Can you guys see everything? I didn't mean to give you guys vertigo. Jang Gang for life. Haha. Oh yeah, that Federici cover was dope the first time around. No doubt about it. Oh yeah, no, that fake. I like the Dark Side cover actually. That was the one for me, and the Mr. Miracle. All right, let's take down Aquaman. Zombie Coming. First appearance of the Beyond, I believe. Wonder Woman. Evolution. Stephanie Phillips. Just had her on the podcast recently. Mike Hawthorne in there. Majority Bel-Air colors, so you know it's going to be badass. You know it is. I've only got one of these, actually. So if you want it, you better claim it fast. Cover price on this is $4. So that's what it will be. Because that's what I promised. All right, we'll take down the old me and my maturities. All right, I got a Wolverine First Class. Look at that sweet cover. I got this graded at a very fine. That means I'm gonna put the starting bid at $2. At $2. What's the time for? It's time for this one. All right, no more King Shark, it seems. Yes. The second printing this week came out for Soul Plumber. The guys from the last podcast on the left, turns out they can write a fucking comic book, people. Like a comic book that sells out and gets reprinted. And then the second issue comes out and people still dig it. So don't sleep on this one. I have a feeling the second printing, it looks almost glow in the dark. Is the other one that neon? Oh, it's the blacklight edition. That's why. Oh, that would be cool. See, oh shit, that's badass. Yeah, this one's not going to be $4 in the reply auction. Nope. But I do have a plenty to go around. And it will be $4 to you, right? Meow. T4. Terminator 4, the movie they should have never done. Or something like that. There any back issues that people are looking for right now? Specifically? It was worth reading. Yeah. I don't read Wonder Woman. It's not my bag, baby. That's kind of, I'm real picky when it comes to DC characters. I like my blues and my golds. I like those dudes. You have to read Batman and you have to read some sort of Superman title if you're in the position that I am. I don't enjoy the character Superman. Thankfully, it's been good as of recently, very recently, much recently. Yeah, I'll pick up Joker. I don't know. I'm kind of white bread when it comes to DC characters. Not that Wonder Woman's not one of those white bread characters being part of the Trinity, but yeah, just it's not for me. I wouldn't really even read Superman if I didn't find it necessary to my podcasting knowledge. Oh, where was I? Doom Patrol. Random back issue. How about a first appearance of one Dr. Jocasta? Yeah, the Arkham City Order of the World #1. This is a book that, well, I have a lot of faith in spec-wise. All these characters down here. The Ten-Eyed Man. Like, this is not a book full of first appearances like I kind of initially anticipated, but a book that's going to boost the hell out of a lot of C-list characters like Professor Pig. I mean, Mad Hatter's always been pretty terrifying with his, yeah. But the Ten-Eyed Man, that's the one you need to keep your, yeah. But what Danny and Dan Waters are doing in this is just amazing. This is an amazing series. I think 3 issues through now. But I'll put issue #1, first appearance of Dr. Jocasta. She's fixing to be a badass. $3. Spec book. Easy $100 book slabbed at a 9.8 in just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Oh yeah, no. See, thank you, some love. Sorry, crotch shot. I dug it so much, and this is not for sale. This is just me and you at this point, Legion. But I had to go out and get me one of these. His first appearance. A low grade to start, but I'm gonna start hoarding these, man, because the Ten-Eyed Man is fixing to be the shit. I don't give a shit how Tom King writes him. I don't give a shit what James Tynion said about him, a detective. The Ten-Eyed Man is he's going to be. See, DC needs to branch out from their normal like 5-character rotation. They got Bane and they got Joker and they got Scarecrow, and there'll be Penguin, and then you get Two-Face, or I guess kind of Riddler's in there too, and then Poison. So yeah, they got like a 7-character rotation as far as like creating a story arc around. I would love to see a crossover event like Fear State, but revolving around someone like the Ten-Eyed Man. Or a Professor Pig, someone getting some fucking love, man. And I have a feeling, yeah, this is the series that's going to do it. And the first appearance of Dr. Jocasta, well, I think she's a big part of that, big part of the future success of these characters. So take it for what you will. There's a reason why I picked up like 30 copies of it. That was before I had my retailer's license. Carrying on, new from DC this week, one of the final tie-ins to Fear State, we have a Nightwing number 86. We do. Oh, let me get it over there. There we go. Yeah, no, this is well, pretty much the the beginning to Nightwing getting back on track to the story that Tom Taylor's supposed to really be telling of his own. He just it's part of it. You're right, in Nightwing, there's a Batman crossover event going on. It's gonna get tied in. You got to deal with it. But this is there is, however, something very unsolicited in this book. Very unsolicited, because I'm somebody that reads my comic books. I can say that there is a cameo appearance in this. Go to Key Collector and ask for it. It's not in there. Let me, I guess, break the news to you. The cameo appearance of Seer, or the Anti-Oracle, is in this book. So, take that for what you will. But I would say that it's being that Seer is going to be the main antagonist in the Batgirls miniseries coming up. I mean, you probably want all of her appearances, right? Or his. Who knows? Sorry, spoiler. Cover price on this one, people. Cover price. Unsolicited cameo that will, underprinted, will go unnoticed until you hear it from me right now. Legion of Comics. Back issues. One last glance. Come on, that is dope. Random poll. How about, oh, look at that. Dark Knight's Death Metal number 3, the Art Germ variant. Fire. F for fire. $4 starts the bid on that just because I'm lazy. How about the probably really low printed B cover of the first cameo appearance of Anti-Oracle / Seer? The interiors for Batgirls are rough on the eyes. Yeah, man, and normally I'm a huge Jorge Corona fan. Like, I'm a massive Jorge Corona fan. Like, that's the guy doing The Me You Live in the Dark and Middle West and shit. But for some reason, him doing character, like, superhero characters, it takes some adjusting on the eyes. You're right. And it was weird because at first I opened up and because you were reading like the Batgirls tie-in in the back of Batman, and I'll get to that. And like, oh fuck, yikes! But then you're like, there's something familiar about this. Like, I should be liking it, and that's what it is. Like, I love Jorge Corona's art, but for whatever reason in Batgirls, it's just not my bag, baby. There you go. All right, we'll switch this out here. I'm so bummed that the prices of boards are so ridiculous. If you can find them, they're so stupidly expensive. That's why I'm having to put all these new books here, in top loaders as I display them. As I ship out your books, I cannot guarantee every book will come boarded. Every book will for sure come bagged at the very least, so I'll take that ease off your mind. But I can't guarantee they'll come boarded. Key books will more than likely come boarded. More than likely. But it's just it's impossible for me to find them in the city right now for any type of decent price. But I am, like I said, I got my distributor's license, so that's all coming in soon. These days of unboarded comics will come to an end. It's up to you guys to help get me there, though. Share away, buy some books, tell a friend, do what you got to do. Fuck it. You know what? I'll keep the $5 cover at $4 just because I can anyway. Just because I can. Da, 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 da. All right, continuing on. That's back issue time. Oh, this is some old shit. How about a 15 center? Ghost Stories. I got this graded. What's up, Taro? I got this graded at a good. I do. However, it is still a 15-cent classic. I was looking on the back there. At one point in time, I had this thing priced out at $26. I'm gonna, it's probably not too far off, to be honest, for that kind of book, even in that grade. But I want $10 on this one. Dude, I really want to see. I wish I were 17 and had a black light. Or a fucking. Never mind. This is the Blacklight second printing of a very badass book. If you haven't read Soul Plumber, just seriously missing out. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm from fucking East LA. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm doing new books here. Oh, look at this shit. Refrigerator full of heads. I haven't gotten... I missed issue number 1 personally. But I love Basket Full of Heads. And... yeah, I'm curious. This is one I'll probably actually pick up and trade. I feel like that's how the Joe Hill books read for me. Not to say that they're not worth collecting in single issues. Because here I am. But I'll probably be reading it as it comes out in trade. The cover price on that one is $4 for Refrigerator Full of Heads, number 4. You couldn't get into Soul Plumber? Yeah. If you listen to the last podcast on the left, maybe you just gotta kind of know the guy's humor a little bit. It's fucking weird. There's no doubt about it, and I don't judge anybody. I mean, I wouldn't look sideways at anybody that says I couldn't get into it. But if you could, I mean, it's something special. It is, I think. All right, random back issue pull. We got X-Men Uncanny of sorts, number 308. I have this graded at a very fine. I'll start the bidding on that at $2 in the F slot. Where are we at? New books? What's next? So the shot at the cameo appearance of Seer that nobody's talking about except for me because I read my books. No, I'm just the only person that reads Nightwing first is all. That's what it comes down to. Nobody else prioritizes like that. There we go. New this week, we've got Supergirl of Tomorrow, number 5. Look at that. Do you think that's supposed to kind of be like the Venom number 3 cover in a way? Huh? Is that an homage to Venom number 3 in a way? I don't think so. I just think sometimes big things have things fall into their mouth. Yeah. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? All right, cover on that one is $5. Oh, I love this book. I love this book. That's why I bought 30 of them. Randomness. Oh shit! Look at this. A newsstand spawn. I got this graded at like a VG, but still, nevertheless, it's a newsstand spawn. Yeah, number 27. Some Greg Capullo. I'll put that up. S for spawn, conveniently. Yeah. Newsstands. I don't know. I'm trying to be super fucking awesome here. There you go. That's about a fucking awesome price if I've ever seen one. $5. Nightwing has been solid until Fierce State. Am I also doing like the last podcast of try to feature? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I put out a damn good podcast, Taro. I haven't been reading Supergirl. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Supes family. Yeah, Nightwing is badass, and like I said, this is a force thing. He's got to do it. You know, they'll be back next issue for sure. They'll be back next issue. And I think, what is it, 88? He gets a new suit, I believe. Oh, last podcast on the left. I thought you were talking about my last podcast. I was like, Taro, I thought we were friends, buddy. These people don't know you're joking. Yeah, no, they're rough, man. I like their content. I just their delivery is cringe as shit, and you can't listen to it around anybody because people just think that you're some fucking douchebag. I don't know, loser. Because that's, I don't know. I know if I heard those guys having a conversation like that at the bar, I wouldn't think for a second they were millionaire podcasters. But you know, it's they blaze trails and shit. You can't deny that. But yeah, you know, I do like Soul Plumber, I'll say that. And I listened to the last podcast, but that's only because I like the information that they give out with their little stories and shit. But yeah, it's hard to listen to. Where are we? I lost track. Let's take down the old ghost stories. Okay, we'll take down ghost stories. Oh, here's a key book. First appearance of the Gold Lantern. Legion of Superheroes, number 6. Oh yeah. There he is right there. Look at him. Fucking Gold Lantern. It was in your face the whole time. You did not. Because not only do you not read the inside, you don't read the covers either. I'm just kidding. I know, Judge. This is a key book. but I am going to make this very fair priced. To start, I mean, you guys could cut each other's throats financially, if you want to get to it. But if you're a lone gun bidder like yourself, oh, I know, man. I didn't think for a second you were being serious. If anybody was watching. No, my last podcast actually have been. I'll say yesterday I probably recorded my tightest podcast ever, and I don't mean like that's dope tight. I mean I was my fucking shit was tight, and I was happy with it. I was real happy. Real happy. Nightwing goes away now. And now we put out another new book. All right, here's a key issue. Last issue for James Tynion. Sorry. But more than anything, it is the first full appearance of Seer. Located in the Batgirl's I guess side story. I don't know. The thing that you're paying an extra $1 for your DC books for now, whether you like it or not. The reason we don't have Justice League Dark ongoing anymore. Kidding. Am I? No, but we do have a first appearance in this book, the Seer. And like I said, the Batgirls thing continues on to be a thing, and take off. And Seer is well received, and she's written well, despite how you think she may be drawn in this. Then yeah, I mean, shit. This could be something. The final issue's not like. I mean, the final Tom King issue was it 85? Was kind of a thing for a minute, wasn't it? I don't remember. Well, it's it doesn't come off as let me hear. I want to explain this properly. It's not a first full appearance because it's just the eyes. That's really what I guarantee that's what it's going to come down to. And I know in continuity, Fear State comes first, but it is. Oh fuck! Where is it? Oh come on! Where the fuck did it go? What the hell? Does it matter? Oh yeah, it's just I mean spoilers, but not you. I don't know, and they don't. That's the other thing too. Is she doesn't come out and say that's Seer. It's just a picture of somebody. Is kind of ambiguous. I mean, it's like, duh, there she is. But in order for, at least from my understanding, for them to like call it an official first appearance, they have to be like, hi, here is 3/4 of my body, and my name is Seer. It's got to be somewhere in there. Otherwise, they just consider it a cameo. That's just how it is. It's stupid. I would consider this a full appearance myself, but I guarantee that's not how the masses are going to take it. Yeah, no, I mean, like it's the writing's on the wall. Like there's nobody out there going, oh, gee, I wonder, is this a completely new character? Even though they're talking about fun. Yeah, I know, I get it, but Batman's your first appearance. We'll take down the old uncannies. Random pullbacks. By the Kitchen, a Vertigo book. There's a movie, right? Doesn't it got like Melissa McCarthy in it? Who did this book? I don't know. If I get $2. Yeah, would be, I'm right there. I believe $2.99 would be the first Venom as well. Just like I believe, fucking 180 is the first Wolverine. I'm right there. I mean, I am that guy. I mean, the market's the market. You're not gonna fucking fight it. But yeah, no, I mean, I still hold true to my beliefs, but that's not what fair market value says. So yeah. Hey, Tarl's coming in. Legion Superheroes. First appearance, Gold Lantern. I got $5. I got $5. I got $6. Legion of Superheroes. You want $6? First Gold Lantern. Legion of Superheroes. You want to bet on this book? The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. I don't know how those fucking goddamn. Maybe you got to be part hillbilly to do it. I don't know. Part boomhauer. Dang old. Is that what they're saying in between everything? Dang old $5. Dang old $6. Dang old. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Taro, this is yours, dude. This is yours. I appreciate you popping the cherry there. Do. Well, I guess we gotta fill a slot now, huh? A C slot. Random. We got Magic the Gathering. I think this is issue number 2. This is the hidden Planeswalker variant. Believe it or not, this is done by Daniel Warren Johnson. Like, I didn't know the dude could fucking get down like this. He's one of my favorite people ever. So, yeah. If you don't want it, it's probably just going to go on the wall. But I'd rather you want it, because I'm running low on wall. Fuck it. We'll start at $3 on this. Let's get crazy. Look at that. It's a beautiful Virgin variant. A refrigerator full of heads could probably come down now. I'll fill it with love. Is it time? Is it time for that one? Huh, it's time. It's time. That's how they say in the fighting thing. Yeah, I mean, people are all over this one. It's sold out. Here it is, the coming out issue of our Superman, John Kent. Bet away, people, because I have a feeling this one's going to it's gonna do things. Once people start running out, like I said, it's sold out. It's sold out. Oh, I gotta protect it. I protect the neck. And by the neck, I mean the spine. I could have just said the spine. But I've got a plenty. I've got a plenty. I wish I could say I love me some Lantern Taro. It's not that I don't. I just don't know shit about the Lantern universe. There's just a lot to it. I tried, when Grant Morrison came out with this thing and Liam Sharp a couple years ago, I started picking all that up. And after issue 4, I was like, fuck, I don't know any of this shit, man. This is for longtime Lantern fans. This isn't an intro series by any means. So, yeah, I wish if I could get my hands on the perfect. This is your perfect introduction to Green Lantern. Please direct me. Direct me, fine sir. Random pull box or back issue. Deceased Dead Planet number 1. Is this the third or the fourth? Yep, the fourth printing. It's the old Momokos there. Mm-hmm. Back when she still had the patience to do hands and cared. Remember? I picked it up because of the poison ivy. But even me being a poison ivy lover, I just have a hard time on Momoko. It stayed up on the wall for about a year, though. I won't deny that. We'll start that at $4. $1 undercover. Oh shit, my man. My man. What's up, brother? It's good to have you back. It's good to be back. It really is. Where were we? Why do I have that fucking jingle stuck in my head? I'm lactose intolerant, people. That doesn't stop me, but that is not all I have for DC books. Silly me. I still got this one. We got the B cover, Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 5, the coming out, done by Lee. And yep. Hold on, is he holding the mask? What? I just realized that. Are we going to get some sort of... I did read the issue. I will say that. I read the issue, and this kid has powers for sure. But... a mask. Nice. That could be significant. Because he does not have any type of suit or get up within the issue. So... that I remember, and I just read it like a fucking few hours ago. So there's the B cover on that. You know what? I'm gonna switch this around just for the sake of yeah. And we're going $5 on that one. Key issue, people lining up to get this book. Lining up. Oh, I like the knowledge bomb. Pure joy. See, I would have expected Gold Lantern to be a cuck. I don't know why. Like Gold Frieza, you know? That's probably the only anime reference I have ever, period. And no, I don't. I'm sure she's a fine person, but... All right, I got you right here. See, I got more. I got plenty, people. Claim away. Claim away. Sorry, I gotta find my proper sticky note color. I have OCD like a son of a bitch. Like everything's gotta be color coded, and yeah, I'm fucking freak like that. I'm a freak. I don't know what that song was. I still have bees, people. I still have bees. Share this out. Tell a friend. We're just getting started. I mean, we're kind of coming close to an end here. We don't have to if we don't want to, I guess. But as far as like the show just ramping back up and this becoming a thing, we're just getting started. Some randomness. How about a little Judge Dredd number 28? Got a hole to fill in your Drudge Dead? I've only had 6/8 of a beer, people. 6/8, Brian. You can't even do math. That means 7/3. What? You confused yet? Buy my books. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. $1 starts the bid on Judge Dredd. Well, you absolutely did, but at the same time, I will be putting up the reply auction directly after the sale ends, And yeah, so I know you're a member of the group, Ivan, so don't fret. I still got you covered. But if there's anything DC that you know came out this week that you're looking for, let me know. I could still get you, because I got everything except for Justice League and Green Lantern. But yeah, that's I got you covered, dude. You know I got your back, Ivan. And I'll have everybody's back. Just be a customer. You know, I don't play favorites here. I treat everybody like Tarl at Nerds Forever treats me. 307nerdsforever.com. You could shop there too. I don't care. I won't get mad at you. They're an inspiration for me doing this. Use code CHEERS at checkout. Save money. Yeah, I'll give you all the opportunities. This cover I only have one of. And they did announce, like I had stated before, the 5th issue is going into a second printing, and this will be the cover art for the most part. It's going to be different in the background, but this will be the cover art for the second printing. So that in itself could make this cover very sought after, and I done fucked up and only ordered one. You can get it. You can get it. Play a lot of Call of Duty, but you're a comic book guy. Sell you something. What's up, Roy? Dude, you still up in the mountain flinging cards, dude? I don't miss that job at all, but I do miss some of the people. I have a soft spot for the pit. Always had a soft spot for the pit. But I think you could tell that. Alright, so you like Call of Duty, and you want me to sell you a comic book. Oh yeah, always go to Nerds Forever, man. Dude. Well, how about in the name of video games, if you like horror? The Evil Within. This is the interlude. This is an A-Box exclusive. A-Box does not exist anymore. It only existed for a little bit. So all of these A-Box exclusives, very, very, very hard to find. Probably less than 500 copies of this printed. Probably even fewer of them in existence, because A-Box is another one of those companies that just went under, disappeared, and I'm sure most of their stock went with it. So if you're into horror, then Ivan's taken the only copy I have of the C cover. Then yeah, man, I recommend this one here. And Simon Kurdansky, the artist in here, he is a fucking monster. And I mean that in the best way. In the best way. That is all I have for DC new books this week. I do have a Purgatory. I forget what issue number 2. This is the FOC TMNT homage variant. Look at that. And Purgatory fan. Oh my gosh. Damn. Roy, just tell me the letter that you want to claim. Just hit, like, if it's the Evil Within, just hit C5. And let's see here. What do I have Purgatory at? I lost my. I got this at $5 on Purgatory. Later, Tarl. I'll catch you soon, brother. We're always in touch. So here we'll take down the Judge Dredd. Random pull box. Any Doctor Who fans? also from Titan Comics. What are the odds? I got 2 Titan books up there. This is the New Adventures with the 11th Doctor. Nah. Issue number 3. Make sure this is the A cover. Nope, it is not. This is the B variant on this. The B variant. All right, Roy, I got your bid in at $5 out here. $5. Sold. Got you for $5, Roy. If you could, dude, just shoot me your PayPal info, or I know you're local. I think you're still local. But yeah, just shoot me your payment info or shipping info and all that through Messenger, and I'll get you squared away, brother. I appreciate you. I do appreciate it. I hope you're well too, man. Doctor Who, number 3 variant cover in the Q slot, $2. I still got plenty teas and yeah. Oh, dude, I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much, Legion. Dude, you were fucking incredible tonight. The way you shared out and everything. Yeah, man. And you use code podcast, man. If you go to shopcheerstocomics.com, use code podcast. Make sure you save yourself some money, or hit me up beforehand. I might even hook you up with your own. You know, as a matter of fact, hit me up. We'll I'll hit up Legion with their own promo code for Shop Cheers to Comics. I got your back, dude. You fucking kick ass. And I'm gonna hook everybody up. I'm gonna hook everybody up. Bro, you're gonna dig this Evil Within, dude. The art and everything, fuck. It is fucking sweet. I'm going to leave these Superman books up for just a little bit longer, because I know it's something that people are really, really seeking this week. So, yeah. Random. How about a little Conan and Red Sonja crossing over? Oh my gosh. I got you, Ivan. Conan and Red Sonja, number 2, early in the run. I don't have a number 1. I don't think, unfortunately. I do not. But I'll start you out real cheap, like. And if you want more of this run, let me know, because I do have a good hunk of it. Wait, do I? No, I've only got issue number 3 as well. So you know what? I'll do this. Number 2 and number 3. And I'll keep the price at $2. That's $1 a piece. No on the Purgatory? Remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 1? Of course you do. That's okay. I have no problem selling this book. Give me like 12 more eyes, it would have sold. But in that same vein, remember Army of Darkness? Ash? Yes, the FOC variant for Army of Darkness, 1979, number 3. The TMNT homage variant. I feel like I've written out. Oh, that's why. $4 on that one. So, Ivan, are you normally off this time of day now, or what's your schedule like, dude? Because I feel like You always work. You never have time for me. Put up another random Scotty Young fans. Anybody? Immortal Hulk. You work till 11 p.m., so that's 9 p.m. my time. So okay, gotcha. So are you like a night owl afterwards then? You get off work and stay up all night, or you go home and crash? Let me just ask you everything about everything in your life in front of everybody. You don't have to answer any of that, dude. 4 hours a day. Yeah, no, I fucking understand, man. I understand. Is that the well? That's the last new book, and that's usually the cue. Run out of new books, and that means I've done enough. As this show goes on, though, the new book section will grow. You know, I'm working on my diamond and my penguin and all of that stuff. I'm just kind of easing into this as a retailer. In the meantime, I'm having fun with DC and Lunar. I've already got next week's books from Lunar, so excited about that. And anything, you know, if you're just tuning in and you missed stuff to begin with, like I said, if you're a part of the Cheers to Comics Facebook group, or like the Cheers to Comics Facebook page, it's better if you do both. Then directly after the show, I will start posting books in a reply auction style. Prices may vary. You're always going to get your best shot at the best prices within the live sale. So remember to set your alarms for Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. And then, yeah, I still have lots of other stuff available at shopcheerstocomics.com. And like I've stated before, use podcast when you're checking out and save 10%. And yeah, I'm happy to accommodate that. The inventory on the website grows. It's updated pretty consistently. At least once a week, there's a new whole batch of comics that goes on there. So, and that's at least. But that's all. That's all coming together. I really do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out and all of that good stuff. Share this with people. Let somebody else, you know, let the world know that there's yet another person doing this. But I'm here to compete, and I don't mean compete in a negative way. I mean I'm here for you as the consumer. I'm not here to make sure that I get every last fucking nickel I can out of you, just because the opportunity is there and those are the eBay prices and blah blah blah. That's not how we roll. So stay tuned. Eventually, when CGC and CBCS pulls their heads out of their fucking asses, pardon my German, but yeah, I mean there'll be tons and tons of slabs coming in and out. But you know, give me, I guess, months to do that. But in the meantime, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun, and I'm gonna talk your ear off while we talk about and love comics and shit. And yeah, so really, thank you all. I appreciate you, and we'll talk soon. Cheers, fuckers.